We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Buffalo, shortstop Jonathan.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. It gets out of play, though. That's into the visitors' dugout. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Santana.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Fastball that time is.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little.
The 2-1 pitch. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. In to score the runner from second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out of the inning. Kyle Seager is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Correa comes up with it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
First baseman
Danny Valencia is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Gregorius. One down. Striding in, Gary Carter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Skied into very shallow right. Santana is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Jason Worth.
Batting eighth. Left fielder, Jason.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Smoke is right there, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Scope. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. This is pulled into right. Bruce is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Domingo Santana. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Justin Smoke.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ready with the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6. Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in. that hard on the inside part of the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swing and oh my, hit him with the height and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now in the box, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Valencia is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting 8.
Striding into the box, Jay Bruce will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gary.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In now, Danny Valencia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce. Still ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, second baseman, D.D. Gregorian.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Jason Worth will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Now to the plate, Tanner Roark. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tanner Roark.
Just a tick behind. For a strike, Anthony Rendon.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher, Roark. Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Rendon on his way to second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
No strike.
Here he comes on 2-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here it is on 3-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He popped out in his first trip.
Taylor
Takes this the other way to right. Santana is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carter.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, I know he'd like to see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. So coming to the plate, Jeff Samardzija comes
Leading
into
off
this
for the
at-bat
All-Star.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jeff
Swung on and missed.
Samardzija.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, it's a rough at bat right here. Not picking up the ball very well. He's late on the fastball and he's early on the off speed. Ooh, tough place to be.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The shortstop, number 6.
Digging in and looking for more,
Jonathan
Jonathan Scope. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once
Now
again,
batting,
Aaron Hicks.
center fielder.
He's 1 for 2
Aaron
in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Now at the plate, Domingo
right fielder,
Santana.
number
He
16.
doubled earlier in the game,
Domingo
1 for 2 to this
Santana.
point. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Throw to first. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
up the 4th
far.
inning, the shortstop, Carlos.
Sent in the air
Correa.
out to straightaway central. Hicks is after it. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Around second now and headed for third. Correa takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 4-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 1-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now batting, Jock Peterson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Scope ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Standing in, Adam Duvall.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
Samardzija sets. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Seager has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot. Shot now. Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Buffalo and Hawaii. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, here's Jonathan Scope now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Ben Gamble.
Too high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Standing in, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Right over the middle, knee high. Working for the punch out and the offering. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. A step on the bag for 1. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Batting 8.
Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Popped high in the air. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. Now at the plate, Hisashi Iwakuma. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here with 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. High pop up. Seager is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting
In is
fifth,
the third baseman,
third
Evan
baseman,
Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope.
Leading off
He'll
for the
look to get
All-Star.
something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jonathan Scope.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana, a base hit in his first trip. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. One and two. Here it comes. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gamble racing back at the track. He's there to track it down. And here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher Wilson
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. James Paxton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Kyle
That hits the
Seager.
outside corner. It's strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Seager goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Danny Valencia sent packing for the second out of the inning. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Ben Gamel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ben Gamel.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
The left fielder,
Stepping in and
10,
ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And this will be put away easily for the out.
baseman, number 17.
Striding in, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Iwakuma gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight and mechanic.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Into the box now. Jason Worth comes
Leading
into
off
this
for the
at bat
All-Star.
0 for 1 in the ball
Left
game.
fielder, Jason Worth.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alonso will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Hisashi Iwakuma. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble is there. 2 down. Into the box, Jonathan Schoop. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Cut fastball misses. 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Here's another 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Evan Longoria is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Taylor.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And there he goes towards second. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a flare out toward right center. Gamble shading to his right. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off there, 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. And try it. Digging in for his second at-bat, James Paxton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Now a bunt attempt here. Seager takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starling Marte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And yet another strikeout here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pitch is popped up. Taylor trying to get there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's after it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jason Worth. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gamble is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson.
Leading off for
He's 0
Hawaii.
for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Worth going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the windup and the pitch.
Yonder Alonso.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Marwin.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Worth is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana moves over, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Schoop. Now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. Carson Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jonathan Schoop becomes the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Domingo Santana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs. Joe Nathan is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Joe Nathan.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Worth going back on it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the home half of the 8th starts with a leadoff double. Ready now, Carson Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carson Smith becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Strike it.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. From the stretch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So digging in now, Danny Valencia. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Worth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a